No, I was not. I don't really remember. I mean, I think I was teased maybe by my older cousin or my older sister or something, but I don't think I was actually bullied.
Bullied as a child?
I guess I was bullied as a child, but more so with older siblings. I had several older siblings, so yeah.
Were you bullied as a child?
I was bullied as a child. Going back to 6th grade, from 6th grade all the way through 11th grade, I was picked on. Actually, I got into 2 different altercations with 2 students for calling me names. I had kids write stuff in my driveway when I was in 10th grade. So they vandalized my driveway, wrote some inappropriate things on there. So yeah, I struggled, and one of the reasons I take such a proactive stance here at Meyer Middle School is because I want to create a positive environment for our students here, because I know what it's like to go through, and it's hard, it's not easy. So yes, I was, and that's one of the reasons I'm so passionate about creating a safe environment here for our students.
I would say, yeah, there is definitely some issues with peer cruelty. I don't know if it goes to the point of bullying where it gets actually repeated. I would think that there's definitely some issues with online and bullying on social media. Yeah, I've witnessed some things like that and talked to students about stuff like that.
What do you think Meyer Middle School has bullying issues?
I would say there are some. I think it's way better than it has been. There's always going to be people throughout your life, whether middle school, even high school, even as adults, there's going to be bullies out there. People that don't treat people respectfully in the way they should. But it's the way you handle it is the key.
Do you think Meyer Middle School has issues with bullying?
I think there's pockets of issue. I think I'd say, I'd say 2 to 3% of our population cause a great deal of problems. I don't think social media helps. I think kids are making poor decisions. But I can tell you this, one thing thing about bullying, somebody can say one thing that takes 3 seconds to say, or maybe a second to say, and you won't forget it for the rest of your life, and that's hard. So there are definitely pockets here. I think there's a lot of kids that do a lot of good things here at Meyer Middle School. But how people use social media, I think it makes it easier for kids to bully. I'm glad we didn't have social media when I was a kid. So our goal is really to teach kids how to use it appropriately, and reporting is so important to us. We can't deal with it. I think one of your next questions was bullying a big issue when I was a kid in terms of did we do anything about it? Things weren't done back then. Now there's this awareness about it that is going on, and so we can't really do anything about it until people let us know. And as soon as we know about it, we try to deal with it as appropriate as possible.
Oh my god, you guys are so cute.
What are you guys doing here?
Fatty, give me
Give it
that.
back.
Stop.
Rather not.
Give it back.
Leave it alone. Why should I?
Give it back. You guys are such a
You guys are
Give
so
it
weird.
back.
Oh, you're
You're
so old.
weird.
Why do you
Give
have a
it
boyfriend?
Next to her. She's so
Do it.
stupid.
Do it.
Okay, I just did.
Okay, let's see what you can do. Woo, good job.
Oh.
Come on, girl, you got it. Woo.
Wow, you're really bad. You know that? You shouldn't be in that class. You're weird. You're really, really, really bad at that. Some ways to prevent it.
I think preventing it is just explaining what it is, explaining maybe how hurtful it can be to people and some of the consequences of bullying, and that helps people understand maybe that they shouldn't do it. And also figuring out who bullies are and then talking to them, because usually if somebody's bullying, it's kind of a self-esteem issue, or they're doing it because they want to put somebody down to make them feel better. So really finding those bullies and talking to them and trying to help them through
What
some.
do you think are some ways to prevent it?
Ways to prevent it is one, knowledge, letting people understand and know what bullying is. But two, it's helping and empowering the bystanders, the people that aren't doing the bullying but seeing stuff going on, them being the ones to help. And I'd say also as far as the people getting bullied, making sure they know they have resources, they have a place to go, they have support, people to help.
What do you think are some ways to prevent it?
Preventing it, the research says the fastest way to prevent it is our bystanders stepping up and helping and telling people to stop it and knock it off. And if you have everybody doing that, I think that's important. I started off the school year talking about 4 things I want kids to do every single day when they come to school. I don't know if you remember. 1 is do your best. 2 is be a good listener. 3 is have fun. And 4, be kind. Can you imagine if everybody's kind to everybody here, no matter whether you agreed with them or disagreed with them? What a wonderful place that would be. And I challenge our student body to that. And obviously, we